So last night, this little guy here was outside our door and no mom, no nothing. And so we waited for a few hours for the mom to possibly come back and pick him up because he was literally just laying there on the stone and no mama picked him up. So I decided to take him in. I think it's a rat because even though he is small, but he's just about 2 weeks old, I think, because he's just about to open his eyes, or her eyes. And, so that's usually about 2 weeks. And for a mouse, that would be a monster mouse. So I think we're dealing with either like probably a Packrat, I'm thinking, a Packrat baby. So the first thing when you do work with these little guys is you have to actually stimulate their bladder so that they pee and poo. So what I do is I turn him upside down and I put a little Q-tip in warm water, make sure it's nice. And then we just tickle like the mom, she would be licking. She would be just licking here by the anus. She would just be tickling that. And with a little bit of luck, there's a little poo. And usually there should also be a pee coming. And if they don't eliminate, you have a problem. So you want to make sure that they do. So I think the wee was maybe a bit small. And, this little guy, of course, he doesn't eat much, or she. But the trick is also, of course, not to put too much milk everywhere. So I'm trying to kind of do it with this terry cloth so I don't get the milk everywhere. So I have some formula. It's actually cat replacement formula. So let's see if we can first make sure it's not too hot. No, it feels good. Okay, little guy, come on. Hungry he is. I'm being I'm being the one here having the difficulty. Here we go. This is better. So here we go. I know this is not ideal because normally, of course, he would suckle on a teat. And we're trying to simulate that. And of course, it's never really great because I have to basically squirt it a little bit. But I have to be careful not to squirt it too hard so it doesn't get in his lung. And then, of course, he's like, what in the world is this thing? I know. I know. Yeah, I know. That's the part that's a little tricky, isn't it? Yes. I know. Let's take the other side of the Q-tip and clean you up a little bit. Oh my goodness. All wet. Aren't you all wet yet? Let's not get too wet here. Let's see if we can put you in a better position. It looks like very little, but it might already be enough for him, you know. So, I mean, track record so far is fed him last night, fed him twice through the night, fed him this morning, fed him now. So far he's surviving my treatment. But I will try to get him to a wildlife care network today. They're better equipped, and plus I'm going for a trip in a week and I don't think I can take a rat on the airplane. Thanks for watching.